Ready? In 5, 4, 3. Hello, everybody. This is John here, aka Professor Bubbles, and once again, welcome to my laboratory. Today's deck we're going towards Chilling Rain. It involves the IceRiderCalyrexVMax. So what's really interesting about this particular Pokemon, the main Pokemon, or one of the main two you get, has to do with the fact of its max lance attack. 2 water energies does 10 plus up to 2 energy to this card and can do 120 more damage for each one. So potentially, this card could either do 10 damage, you could either do 130 damage by discarding 1 energy, or you try both energies for a total of 250. Now, it doesn't seem like it's high damage cost, but the idea is the ratio of energies it requires to do that much damage. Also, you gotta keep in mind that you have its first attack called Ride of the High King, and it does 30 more damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Now, again, you're thinking that it's not doing a lot of damage compared to the first attack, but there are situations where that attack could be useful to conserve the energy cost if you do a knockout that way. So, that is your main attacker. We have a Crobat in this deck that pretty much is just, again, energy, card acceleration. Round 1, Fione, to help recycle your opponent's active Pokemon while on their bench, and they'll throw it back in your deck and try it again. And the main card to help you do the acceleration here as a Pokemon is Froslass. You can use it as an attack. There are situations where you can, but the main purpose of Froslass is going to be the Frost Over ability. When you play this card from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you can attach a water energy from this card pile to one of your Pokemon. Doesn't matter which Pokemon. So the whole purpose of this is that you run 3 of these, you abuse them by running scoop up nets. So as soon as you play it, you have water energy in your discard pile because you're going to use the Ice Rider's ability to discard and do more damage. You're going to throw the energies right back onto that horse and use it as your main attacker to try to stomp down on pretty much any opponent your opponent has at this point. Yes, it does have the weakness to metal, but here's the thing: it's an attack. They can knock you out, but this on attack can knock out the Zacariums, the sword dog, and it pretty much every single steel metal Pokemon that's out there. This Pokemon can do enough damage to hit them as well as they hit it. So it's who could strike first, and more and often this card can strike a lot faster than those cards. They depend on getting energy, not just one Pokemon to be able to move around. Ice, he just goes, okay, Frost, throw me energy, play energy that turn, boom, 250. How else can you get energies on here? Well, that's where Melanie comes in. We're going to 4 of these girls, and they are beautiful. Why? Because you can attach 1 water energy pile on your V Pokemon. So, what's the point of that? You can attach the water energy from discard pile, just like Frostlands, to it. So now you got 2 different options to get acceleration going. Except the difference is that Melanie allows you to draw 3 more cards on top. So, nice little boost. We also run Path to Peep because, again, Crobat is the only card that you'll be concerned with in terms of acceleration. But the whole idea is that since nothing else is running abilities, you might as well crush your opponent's ability to run abilities for strategy wise. So that's why we run a total of 4 of those to win the stadium battle. We use 2 boss orders for the sniping, for the Ice Rider to hit. We got Shimori to do shuffling. We also run 1 Nestle. I always find this card to be very helpful in terms of you need like specific Pokemon got knocked out, like say a Froslass gets knocked out. Boom, you can use Nestle, pick them up, pick a couple energies up, play your Snorunt, play energy, and do your damage. And of course, you got your normal press research for the discard of the water energies, or discard what you need at a time. You run 2 air balloons because the calyrex runs only has 2 retreat costs, so it makes it very easy to move around, and it's very simple to get 1 on bench to be charged up. And we run a little energies because it's more of consistency in this deck. But that's it. This deck is very self-explanatory. It's very straightforward. The reason why I went 4-4 instead of 4-3, I notice times if you get like 1 prized, I'd rather have the odds of having it. I'd rather have higher chances of getting the card I need then lower my chances and situations just because of probability of beginning. So that's why I always find that your main attacker always should be 4/4, and sub should always be the less of it. That way you have a higher chance of pulling that one off than the other one. But overall, this is a really good deck concept. So please don't be a stranger. Leave some comments. I'd like to hear what you guys have to think about this deck. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this brief deck profile. And until then, I'll see you guys next time.